Do you have a clogged sand filter, and what are some of the things that you can do to unclog it and to prevent it from clogging in the future? Hi, my name is Marty Norris and I'm the International Pool Girl. I've worked cleaning swimming pools in North Georgia for more than 12 years and I share my tips with you. If you find this information helpful, please make sure to like or subscribe to this channel. I also appreciate your comments as well. If there are topics that you would like me to discuss, please comment with your suggestions and I can take them into consideration. And you can also check out my content videos in German and Spanish as well. First thing you should do is backwash the filter. When backwashing the filter, you need to turn off the pool pump and ensure the valve is set to backwash. Then start the pump and allow it to run on the backwash setting for at least a minute. I usually do at least a minute. You should watch as the dirty water is filtered out of the filter. You want to make sure that the dirty water you are removing stays on your property and not onto your neighbors. After doing the backwash, shut the pump off and move the valve to the rinse setting. Then turn the pump back on while the valve is on the rinse setting. My practice is to rinse for a shorter period of time than I have the valve on the backwash setting. There are larger filters that have the backwash and rinse in the same valve. You don't have to shut the pump off with those in order to move it to the rinse setting. It's all in one movement. After, the next thing is to, if you have a clogged filter, is to consider doing a deep clean of the sand, also known as a purge. There are now products on the market that you can add to the sand filter that will flush out the debris. When doing a deep clean on the sand, you first carefully remove the multi-port valve from the sand filter tank. If you see any large debris in the filter, then you should remove the debris before adding the solution to do a deep cleaning of the sand. Make sure to follow the instructions on the bottle for dosing. You want to add the right amount based upon the size of the filter. Then you can use a large stick to mix the sand and the solution around. Depending on the solution that you use, you should let the solution sit for several hours. Then come back and backwash out the dirt that you are removing. We recently did this treatment on a pool and the solution removed a significant amount of dirt and small debris from the filter. After completing the deep clean, make sure to properly reassemble the top of the sand filter, also known as a multi-port. Then you can turn the filter pump back on. You want to make sure before you turn the pump on to check the pressure release valve to release any trapped air. Last tip. If you have a clogged sand filter, you may want to check out and make sure that your filter is running properly, meaning it could be that you aren't backwashing the filter on a regular basis. Backwashing your filter on a regular basis helps to ensure that the dirty water is being removed on every month at least. With residential pools, we usually backwash 1 to 2 times a month. If backwashing a commercial pool during the swim season, we backwash once a week due to the higher bather load. Failing to consistently backwash your filter can result in other issues long term. If a potential customer calls us regarding an issue with a heater or their pump, we often ask them when was the last time that they backwashed their filter. Failing to backwash your filter can cause other issues with your pool equipment. If you're uncomfortable performing these steps, or if you suspect a more serious problem, then you could consult a professional pool technician. Also, a qualified pool professional is going to be able to diagnose any issues and make a good recommendation on how to solve this issue. Usually, if your filter is less than 5 years old, it will most likely not need a sand change. Filter sand medium should last up to 5 years or more. I hope that you found this helpful.